Our next guest is Regina, and Regina has been with us since January, and she's come a long way. She's very friendly, approaches people now. You can see her playing in her cage all the time. She really loves to play. She likes to play with trash like a typical cat. She tries to peel off paper and things from her litter box, her cardboard litter box, because she'd rather play with that, the tags on her rugs, instead of all of the nice toys that we've actually provided her with. But when Regina first came in, she was what we call a wild box cat. So she was abandoned by her owner. What's a wild box cat? So we have these special boxes that have holes in them, obviously, so the animals can breathe, and they have slots in the back where you can remove a door, so to speak. So when we have animals that are very fearful or unhandleable, sometimes feral cats, we put those wild boxes in the cage with the animals, and they can go in there and hide and feel safe. And then we can use that door and close that door so that the animals can be safely contained. You can take that kind of out as a carrier, so that you can clean the animal's cage without having to touch it and interact with it a whole bunch, so that the staff can be safe if the animal is potentially a dangerous animal, or they can just feel nice and safe and cozy when they're just a little bit scared, like Regina here. She moved from her wild box to having that removed because our staff found that she was becoming very interested in people and attention. She was showing friendly behavior. She was allowing herself to be pet and handled, didn't try to escape. She just warmed up to her time here in the shelter. And that's something that you will hear us say a lot around the shelter. Sometimes we're super surprised and proud of the animals and how far they've come, and we'll be like, oh, this used to be a wild box cat. So that's where that reference comes from. But now Regina's just playful and active. She is still a purple card because you want to make sure that you're paying attention to her body language and that she's feeling comfortable and things like that. But otherwise, she's going to make a great pet for a loving family. As I mentioned, she loves to play, but now she's actually sitting out here on Tammy's lap quite confidently, given where she came from. If you are interested in the beautiful Regina, you can visit her here at 1832 Rosemont Avenue.